So guys, this is what the FP3 looks like when it's connected to your bike, and you have it connected right there on the top, and then if you have internet, so this is the main screen, so the frequently asked questions, the news, and all that stuff, but those are all by themselves. So let's go ahead and jump into the main stuff and kind of see where you have to go when it comes to autotune. Alright, so I'm going to click autotune, kind of get an idea of what it's doing. So it's selecting an autotune base map. Let's go ahead and do the stock map. Let's do a quick setup. Continue. So it's going to initialize the autotune features. And let's go ahead and skip all of this with a crossfade. The bike just made some noise. It kind of sounded like it was turning on, you know, when you just click it to on without hitting the start button. So now I guess it's resetting the ECM, step 1 of 3. So now that I turned my bike off, it says I need to keep my bike off for the next 15 seconds. Step 2 of 3. It's pretty obvious. You guys are watching the screen. This is just what I have to do now. Alright, so now I got to turn the bike on. Bluetooth will reconnect. If you can see at the top where it says lost connection, that's the kind of the process we're going on right now. So go ahead and turn on the bike. Turned on the bike. Let's see where we go now. Alright, the auto-tune is complete. I do not care to share. And here we go. Let's click done. Alright, so right now it is basically ready to auto-tune, and this is what I'm going to be putting on tomorrow. There's supposed to be some like orange squares, green squares, and all that stuff. Alright, so auto-tune is now active. I can click on the bottom left to turn off auto-tune, and then click on the bottom right to apply the auto-tune features basically. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and back out, and it says auto-tune is active. And I'm just going to leave the auto-tune on here and go through a full tank. But basically what you want to do when it comes to that is get full throttle. You want to go first, second, third, and fifth gear, different throttle positions, and kind of get a whole readout. Let's go ahead and look at the maintenance. And this is a cool thing. It says auto-tune is active on the bike. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Reading codes. Engine running rich in the rear. So I'm hoping that the auto-tune will fix that. Because it does go off of the O2 sensors on the front and the rear. So hopefully the rear O2 sensor will catch this and make the rear set basically run better. So hopefully this error code and this trouble code will go away after the auto-tune has been completed. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of this. So you can, you know, search for a map. I can't search for a map right now because and I can't do view or edit maps because I have auto-tune active. So let's look at the sensor data. I understand the fuel pack might use my smartphone. Yes, let's go ahead and just do that. It says basically not to ride while using your smartphone. So this is pretty cool. This has, you know, the RPMs, the miles per hour, and a bunch of other sensor data. Let's go ahead and switch over. So there's eco mode on the bottom left. I'm assuming I can't use that right now because obviously I'm not riding on the bike and I have auto-tune going on. Same thing. There's just a cool different... Oh, these are all like probably different settings you can do. So I can apply something here, and I have 4 setups. So let's go click the setup. You can change it from metric to imperial. So now I turned the camera off to the side. So now it's landscape mode. So this is what it would look like in landscape mode. Let's click. Okay, yeah, let's not do that. So miles per hour. Oh, okay, this is pretty cool. So you click miles per hour, and you're able to switch, you know, from the miles per hour off. You can switch it to the throttle position sensor, economy mode, manifold absolute pressure mode, I don't know what that is, front spark advance, rear spark advance, intake air temperature, power mode, your torque, injector duty cycle, all these things, O2 sensor, RPM. That's cool because I don't have an RPM gauge, so that'd be nice. Battery voltage, engine temperature. You're getting a lot out of here. Let's click power. So that's going to give you the horsepower on the bottom left. Let's change that. So you can change quite a bit, to be quite honest. I'm not going to mess around too much with that because that could be its own video in itself. So let's get out of there. And basically what I'm going to be doing tomorrow is messing with the auto-tune. But these are the features. I can email them, I can download new maps that customer service has made for me specifically, so I need to call them about my tracker 2-in-1 because that wasn't on the list. And I can upload, there's a lot of cool things with customer support here.